first two spots in semifinal number 2 have been decided. We're going to see Ezekiel Lau and Jesse Mendez in that semi-2. 2 more spots up for grab out of these 4 surfers in the water. J.Smith, I.Ferreira, W.Dantas, and T.Gudauskas. Happened during the break.
Oh,
Wesley.
Well, why don't we just talk about it? Because we knew it was going to happen. But look, right off the bat, Wesley finds himself some open face to work with. Glides into it, sets it up, takes his time. Nice carve back into the pocket right there. Throws down another one. Is he going to give us a hammer on the inside too? Are you kidding me? He got that start earlier. Got it again this time. Will it pay off? Big man out the back.
Let's see what J.Smith has for us. As he emerges past that sea spray, eases into a cutback, waiting for Sunset Beach to stand up on the inside. Weaving down the line. Looking for a barrel. Smith's in the barrel, and Smith's out of the barrel. Beautiful tube ride by J.Smith. Looks for a second section. Back in the barrel. He cannot fight his way out of the second section, but masterful tube riding by J.Smith, the 2016 World Cup of Surfing champ. J.Smith on the replay.
So he has to kick and fight to get into this thing off the outside because it didn't really stand up out there. And then he's like, I'm just going to wait for this thing. I'm going to go right through it. Tunnel time out the other side. He's like, oh, another one? Bingo on the inside button, but water goes deep.
Dantas. And just a drop and a kick out.
Didn't work out for him.
T.Gudauskas drops in and just loses grip on the fins in all of that froth on the face. We did see right behind him I.Ferreira.
That was the danger zone.
Tried to take off, but got caught up too.
Out here, I mean, it could really turn on to being one of these amazing finals where we're just seeing barrel after barrel on the inside, big hacks on the outside.
There's T.Gudauskas.
Nope.
Oh, I.Ferreira, sorry. In the blue jersey. We're going to see him in semifinal number 1. Following this quarterfinal number 4. W.Dantas sweeps off the bottom. Carves off the top. Fades again. Another sweeping bottom turn and a hook. Well timed for W.Dantas. Nice finish. Well surfed wave on the backhand.
I'm also a fan of W.Dantas. He is just thug lifing out there. You see him paddle into that wave. He was not missing that thing. He was moving.
Can be number 11, but I think I know his spot. So thank you, God. Thank you. I'm pretty stoked to make it happen again, and but I want to make the final. So
of course you do, Jaddy, and it's been a minute since you've been on tour. What are you most excited about joining the World Championship Tour again?
The most exciting thing about next year is that I'm gonna have another opportunity to do my best.
When we were talking to Jadson, this happened with J.Smith. This is a 4.83 strider.
Yeah, Jordy just decided to get a mountain out the back. Saw a mountain coming. He said, I'm gonna catch this one. And did pretty well on it. You know, it didn't offer up a whole lot of scoring potential, but when he got to this inside section, he laid it down, threw it up into the bowl, threw the tail out a little bit, and pushed out. So great surfing from J.Smith, looking like he is in winning form.
I.Ferreira. Nice backhand carve for Ferreira. Stays right with the whitewater. He's going to have to look at a closing maneuver, and just, you know, that wave, you could see that it was very tapered on the shoulder.
What happens? He fell out of the sky. Wave was well overhead. Got a nice turn off the top right there. Buckets, little backwash to deal with, but did well. So he's going to put an okay number on the board. He's going to get a second score. I don't think it's going to be what he needs.
This is T.Gudauskas, and up and out for Tanner. First priority goes to heat leader W.Dantas.
Out the bat. Look at this set. Woohoo!
W.Dantas. Well overhead wave. Carves off the top. Again, showing power on the backhand. Wesley bangs that one. Big hook.
I mean, look at this thing. It's a bomb. Out the back. Waits for it. Comes off the bottom. Big snap on the outside. This thing stands up in front of him. He belts it right into it. Right in the lip. Just pounded it. If he would have pulled off this last one, we would have went straight excellent all across the board.
You know, riding shorter boards and taking it apart and doing turns and maneuvers that we didn't even think of doing back then. It's just the caliber has just gone through the roof.
Well, I have to say a big thank you to yourself and all the competitors like the Hose and Ian Cairns, Simon Anderson, all the guys before us that helped us and these surfers get to a new level of surfing. So thank you, Buzzy.
Well, Buzzy Kerbox did have a great modeling career, modeling for Ralph Lauren and Polo, breaking through as a surfer, discovered as a surfer, and made global ads in that campaign for Polo. Here we go. Italo Ferreira, 7.14 if he wants to find his way into the semifinals. And that was unfortunate.
It's not looking good for Italo right now. I don't know how. I mean, he's just been going crazy. He's been surfing maxed out pipeline, pulling into huge bombs, reckless abandon, and then looking for this inside section, gets a quick setup snap. This wave was just so gnarly. He went for the lip line float, but came off it a little early.
Those guys can really guard their lead, and you can see Italo, he doesn't want to get all the way back out. He wants to find something under their priority. This inside wave, though, is probably not going to do it. And is he calling it a heat?
He's over it. He's done. He's going to come in, he's going to reset, he's going to get ready for pipeline, and he's going to put all of it back into where he should be. He's probably going to go back there and surf right now. He probably got a little shaken up, too, on that.
He looked like he was holding his elbow.
Because that was a nasty wipeout on that inside bowl. But completely attainable at Sunset Beach because of how amazing this wave can be, what you can do, how barreled you can get. You've seen excellent scores for one turn out here.
It looks like J.Smith is going to just ride this wave in and prepare himself for semifinal number 2.
Wesley Dantas would have been taking down J.Smith, Italo Ferreira, and T.Gudauskas at Sunset Beach, Kaipo.